Hey guys, so in today's video, I thought that I would share some of the things that I do instead of snacking because I had made a video not that long ago where I was telling you guys that I wanted to be much more on top of being healthier and making healthier decisions, living a healthier lifestyle. And so, for those of you who are unaware, I had gastric sleeve surgery a little over a year ago. And I am sorry if you can hear the dryer. I do have some laundry in the dryer right now. Um, so, some things that I do instead of snacking, because just because you have weight loss surgery does not mean that you don't still get that snacky feeling. It does not mean that you don't still have head hunger and food noise, especially if you're someone who has dealt with an eating disorder like I had. Because I had a binge eating disorder and I still struggle with a lot of food noise and head hunger, as I have mentioned in multiple previous videos. So like I said, I thought it would be helpful to share some things that I do. And if you are someone who has issues with head hunger, food noise, or snacking, maybe some of these will help you, or share in the comments below what you do to help you not snack. Because I used to be someone who would mindlessly snack. So I would snack while I was bored, while I was watching TV or watching a movie, while I was just sitting. If I was sad, if I was, you know, happy for celebrations of different things. Food has always been a huge part of my life. And so I felt like it would be helpful to learn some ways to get over that snacky feeling. So one thing that I will do is I'll show you right here. I get water. This is actually water with a cherry flavor packet in it. If you don't know, I use a lot of flavor packets because I don't always like plain non-flavored water. And this just has some cherry sugar-free flavoring in it. I do try to stick to zero sugar or sugar-free, low calorie or zero calorie flavor packets. Occasionally I will have Crystal Light or Liquid IV, and I think those have some calories in there, but it's not an exorbitant amount. But again, this is more for snacking. But if I drink water, it does help some of that snacky feeling or the feeling of being hungry. It does help to take that away a little bit. Another thing I will do is I will film a video, because it puts my mind focused on something else. And I feel like that's what I need to do, is whenever I am feeling that snacky feeling or hungry feeling, I'm not usually hungry when I feel that feeling. It's usually because I am bored or I need to occupy my time with something else. So I will film a video, I will edit a video, I will watch some YouTube, although that doesn't always help. I will watch some Netflix. That doesn't always help either. I will listen to one of my favorite podcasts. I will go outside. I will take the dogs for a walk. I will play with them. I will pick an area of the house to clean or organize, because there's usually always at least one area of the house that could use some organization or some cleaning. I will do a load of laundry. Laundry also helps with my anxiety. So usually, not always, but usually it will help with my anxiety for whatever reason. I don't know. But usually it will help with my anxiety as well as taking away that feeling of being hungry. So basically, it's just finding things to keep myself busy. And I try not to snack. Like right now, I'm trying not to have snacks in between my meals because I'm trying to get back into the healthier choices. And currently, at this very moment that I'm recording this, I do not have healthier snack options. I do have some Quest protein chips, which are healthy snack options, but I don't have anything more than those, and I don't want to eat all of my Quest protein chips because then I'll have to buy some more. And if you guys know, Quest protein chips are not super affordable. because I buy them in like the 12 pack boxes. I think it is how many you get. Sorry, I had a hiccup. But this weekend when we go shopping, because we shop either every Saturday or every Sunday for groceries, I'm going to get some vegetables and fruits and some other healthy snack options. So right now I'm trying not to snack in between my meals just because I don't have very many snack options that are healthy. And so I also tend to go overboard when I do snack in between meals. So I also don't want to do that. I am also trying to track the food that I'm eating. If you guys would like me to make a video for a whole day tracking what I'm doing or what I'm eating for the whole day, I can share that with you guys as well. I just want to be more health focused, wellness focused, and things like that. So those are some of the things that I do. I think what helps me the most is just finding something to keep myself busy and keep myself occupied. I don't always feel like it's the best decision to watch Netflix or watch YouTube, things like that, because my hands are still free. Things that make my hands have to do something help with the food noise and the head hunger, because if I'm doing something with my hands, then I can't be eating with my hands, obviously. So those types of activities are usually the best for me to get away from the snacking type of options that I have. So hopefully this was helpful to someone. Again, if you guys have any topics that you would like me to talk about that are weight loss, health and wellness, better healthy lifestyle choices related, let me know. I would be glad to get something filmed for you guys. And if you have any questions, let me know that as well. Leave them in the comments below and I would be happy to answer them. And with that being said, that's all I have for today. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day and I will talk to you in tomorrow's video.